everybody, it's Shauna. I want to apologize in advance. I have tried everything in my power to fix this stupid webcam. It's the one that's actually connected, like it's installed into my laptop, and I have restored every default setting possible. I have no idea why it's not working. So I'm going to try to ignore it. Hopefully y'all can too. I'm really sorry. I also, pardon the fact that I'm in my pajamas. I haven't changed yet. I'm fixing to go to work. I just haven't changed clothes yet. So here we go again. I was tagged by Rebecca. I think her name is Ben from Within. And I was tagged in 4 Truths and a Lie. I'm going to tell you right now, like she is, I'm a horrible, horrible, horrible liar. So you guys will probably guess it right off the bat, but that's okay. It's still fun. My first fact is that I have a really sucky webcam. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it's true, but that's not it. Whenever I was 2, I fell down the escalator at my local mall. And I'm actually still terrified of them to this day. Basically, whenever I was 2, we were going up the escalator, me and my mom and my dad, and I decided I wanted to go from my mom, who was down below, to my dad, who was up higher. And of course my mom tried to stop me, and I pulled away, and long story short, tumbled down to the very bottom. And when the stair came up, it smacked me in the head, and that's where the scar came from. So now it doesn't want to zoom up. Okay, fine. Right there in the middle of my head. It required 10 stitches, and like I said, I'm still terrified. I will not go on an escalator without being able to hold on. My husband makes fun of me. He always has. But it's, you know, that's the way it goes. My fact number 2 is that I lived at home until I got married. I got married when I was 21. Chris and I got together when I was 16, and when I graduated high school, I went straight from high school to college that same summer. So we decided it would be best if I just stayed at home and, you know, didn't have to worry about paying bills or anything like that. Looking back, I'm glad that that was the way it was. I wasn't happy about it at the time, because I wanted to be independent and stuff like that, but it really gave me a chance to focus on my studies, and it gave me a chance to spend some quality time at home, and, you know, not have to worry about other things that now I wish I didn't have to worry about, like bills. So, yeah, I lived at home until I was 21 years old, until we got married. So I went straight from my parents' house one night, you know, the night before our wedding, to my house the next night, the house that we purchased. So, it was a weird, weird experience, and I was very, very emotional the day after we got married, or, you know, just not going home, like knowing that I was never going to be, you know, like my home was not home, you know. And I remember dancing with my dad at our wedding, and, you know, he was asking what I was thinking, and it was towards the end of the night, and I was kind of sad, and I told him, you know, it's just weird that, you know, home is not home. And he looked at me, and I'm going to cry talking about this, and he said, our home is always your home. It's always your home. It's never not going to be your home. Just because you don't live there doesn't make it your home. So, it was my daddy's words, and I'll never forget that, because it was such a hard, I know that sounds so silly, but, you know, we're very, very close family, and while I was super duper excited about getting married and being out on my own, it was still kind of an adjustment to make, and kind of a sad transition for me. Bittersweet. So, yeah, I lived at home until I got married. That was a really long explanation, but anyway, the third one is I can blow spit bubbles off my tongue. Like, literally, blow a bubble on my tongue and blow it off, and it'll float down to the ground. I taught myself how to do this in 8th grade with one of my friends, and yeah, it's not something I can like really go around doing anymore. But it passed time in junior high and high school. But I can. It's true. I can blow a spit bubble off my tongue, and it will float away. Then my 4th fact is that when I was 17, I got to go on a Mediterranean cruise. I think it was 10 days. Was it 10 days? 9 or 10 days. I can't remember. Anyway, I got to go on a Mediterranean cruise. We went to Barcelona and Naples, Italy, and France, and it was incredible. Like, it was the best vacation, seriously, that I've ever been on in my entire life. I mean, I can't even describe to you how beautiful that country is, or those countries are. Like, it's just, it's incredible. So, yeah, I really was very fortunate to be able to go. I love to travel, and Italy is one of my favorite places. And I was very fortunate to get to experience that at such a young age. We had a blast, and I got to miss school too, which was awesome. It was even better. We went in September, and yeah, it was really nice. So I was very fortunate. The last one kind of ties in with this one. I love to travel, and my husband and I are actually planning on traveling to Tahiti for a 5-year anniversary. I'm stoked about this. Bora Bora has always been on my bucket list. It's always been the it's always been the place that I wanted to go. I've always wanted to. I mean, I'm talking since I was a little girl, like 5 years old, wanting to go and staying over, you know, on an overwater bungalow, and it's going to be incredible. I mean, we've already picked out the place, and it's going to take some saving, but we got 2 years to do that. A little over 2 years to do that. Do we have 2? Yeah, because we've just been married 2 years, so we got 3 years to do that. So that's in the works. Next year we're going on our cruise, and so right after that we'll be saving to go to Tahiti, and I'm so excited. So yeah, that's my 4 truths and a lie. I will post a response video maybe later tonight after work. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow morning. As far as to tell you which one it is, although I'm sure you can tell, I'm not entirely convinced that I hit it very well. So anyway, my tags for this video are going to be, let me find my little list here. I'm going to tag, oh, and if you've done this already, I'm sorry. Just ignore me. I haven't followed closely the past month or so. So if you've already been tagged, I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and tag Bamboo to you, Becky Bamboo. And I'm going to tag, I'm sure I look awesome with my mouth open like that. Oh, I don't know, do you say Xera 9WLJ? It's XERA 9WLJ. And where is it at? Why do I never do this? I never make my list before. I mean, I have who I want, but I never write it down. I need to write it down next time. I'm sorry. Oh, she's already done it. Never mind. I was going to do somebody else, but she's already done it. I just saw that. Golly. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Okay, so it is true. I've forgotten your name. What's your name? I'm horrible with names. I don't think it's Becky. No, it's not Becky. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with names. But anyway, so it is true. Xera and who's the first one that I tagged? Becky Bamboo. Anyway, you've been tagged 4 truths and a lie. And sorry it took so long to get to that point. But anyway, I am doing well. I'm almost at 10 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't cut me off. I've got an appointment tomorrow with my dietitian. It's my last one before we resubmit everything to the insurance company. And then they will give me my date. Hopefully I'll have a date within the next week or 2. I'm super stoked about that. So I'll be updating as soon as I know a little more information about that. Till then, take care, guys. See you later. Bye.